Warning: this game contains imagery that may be triggering or disturbing to some viewers, with reference to alcohol, death, abuse, and other sensitive content. Viewer discretion is advised.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers, good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. My name is Ith by Pony and they have announced a new Life is Strange game. So I was originally going to replay all the Life is Strange games. Firstly because the streams when I originally played it are very old, not very good quality, and I think I need to update what I got, and a lot of them are blocked because of the music. But I was going to originally play them because the original studio that released Life is Strange, they're releasing Bloom and Rage. But now I have an even better reason. One of my favorite games is getting a new edition, and we get to play as Max in this new one. I'm really excited for it. So we got to go back to our origins, refresh where we're coming from, and we'll see. Anyway, without further ado, let's hop in.
Where am I? What's happening?
Bro, you wake up in the middle of nowhere and that's all you got to say?
How did I get here? And where is here?
That's more like it.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
And finally, a game I can speedwalk in. A lot of the games I've been playing lately can't move faster than what it already tells you, and it upsets me. Is a storm.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Oh, wait. Alright.
By the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured,
I can't
right?
believe I still have this pencil
Frankly, it's
case.
bullshit.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
That to yourself.
But I like it old
Seriously,
school.
though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I just learned about
Of course,
this, by the way.
as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely
Sorry,
popular
Max.
from the
No more
1800s.
selfies right now.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was
I
done by
haven't kept
Robert
up with my
Louis
journal
Davis.
as much as I should.
You can find out all about
My little
him
camera bag is
in your
battered, but
textbook,
still kicking.
or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Oh, by the way, this is my second time playing through it because the first time, all the audio is terrible. Technically, it's my third time because I played it this game before. But I thought I'd let you know.
Just a second, kissing ass.
So, while I'm doing this, I'm also going to walk you guys all of the photos for the achievement.
So hard on the shot, and I'm sure
Hi, Kate.
like to be consumed
Oh.
by your work.
Hi, Max.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an
You seem quiet.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now,
I hear that.
wins. This is just
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
to feel excluded
Thanks, but not
from the
today.
process, but
I have to go over homework.
know that this
No
photographic
worries.
world is
Let's hang later.
Sure.
I had my moment in the camera.
Gotta be nice to Kate now.
Everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
It works in our favor
I wanna share
later.
whatever gifts I have with the world.
This is one of them, right at the beginning here. Rachel Amber, forever. Talk to Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
No. Alright. Let's go.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. I'm not paying on you.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture in time. They're just getting you ready.
I am gonna go through all the optional stuff because that helps us later.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Also, music's turned off for copyright reasons. Not talking to anybody in here, so we're going on ahead. To the bathroom.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Alright. So, gonna use the sink. Flash our face.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
You cannot tear Polaroids that easy. It is so
When a
hard.
door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Photo.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
And reverse.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor
Oh, there was a
girl.
tear running down her face. I just
held
got
up my
that.
hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Harvey.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria.
And bring the camera back.
I did
Now-
it.
There we go.
I actually
Example
did
of
it.
A photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white. Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Images of hopeless faces.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you...
Bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max,
There we go. The Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the
Wowzer,
assigned
my
chapters.
old broken camera is new
so
again.
Far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Now we talk to Kate.
Yes, Victoria, you still...
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
No matter who wins.
Now we go talk to Jefferson.
This is just a bump on a bigger road.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future...
Not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Boop. Come on. Wanted me to use control.
This is... Yes, Victoria, you still have to...
Excuse me.
Let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
No, thanks. For playing you, old man.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
I've already been trying to
They'll
move
think I'm
faster.
crazy.
Daniel!
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
And in.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on. Ripping down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so...
I need a hammer to break it open.
Trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody...
Drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from...
And not affected by the rewind. You retain text and
Get in
inventory.
hella
of it.
more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Damn.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her.
Damn.
What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, leave us alone. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, remember to hit like. That way I know you're enjoying the content I'm making. Remember to subscribe. That way YouTube brings you back here to see what happens next, and I won't take up any more of your time. I hope you have a good day. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.